Today we're heading southeast of home. We've got to drive about 350 kilometres and our plan is to spend the weekend at a bush camp and climb Bluff Knoll. So we're both really looking forward to it. This is Mount Trio campground. The facilities are basic but okay, and John the owner is very helpful. And despite that sign, there is generally not much snow here. So we're just meeting some of the locals. We'll have some breakfast and head off to Bluff Knoll. Yep, the call goes out. 3
Two more big ones. Roger, they're on their way.
We're heading up to Bluff Knoll. It's about 8.5 kilometres along this road. There is actually a payment of $15 to get into the national park itself, or you can buy an annual pass which allows you into most of the national parks in Western Australia, and that's $120. It only excludes you from Monkey Mire and the Kalbarri Gorges, so yeah, it's well worth it.
Eddie's never been so busy in his life.
That's better. So we're about to start our walk on Bluff Knoll. This is the second time I've done it, and it's the third time you've done it. Yeah. So Bluff Knoll is the 13th highest peak in WA. It's 1,100 metres high, and even though it's the 13th, it's still only 100 metres or a football field lower than the highest point in WA. WA is huge, but it's not very high. So we expect it to take us 3 hours, maybe 3 hours, maybe 4 to get up and back. So it's a little bit overcast and it's a bit foggy, so hopefully that'll burn off and we'll get some of the views. It's very, very busy today. It's a long weekend here, and the car park is full, so we'll probably have to make our way around people up and down on the way up, but no, it'll all be good. Okay, let's do it. And then press record. So we're heading up Bluff Knoll. We just spoke to a few people who were on their way down. They started pre-dawn in the dark because they wanted to get to the top and watch the sun come up. We asked them if it was foggy up there, and they said they actually went above the cloud and it was absolutely fabulous. And this is one of the good things about this walk for us. It's only about 4 hours drive from home, and it is a fabulous region. It's the Parongarups, they're actually in the Stirling Rangers, and this is just a part of the Stirling Rangers National Park, and there are some fabulous walks here. So if you're ever in this neck of the wood, this is definitely a must-do walk.
Only 2.6 kilometres to go.
That's the top up there. And if you don't like stairs, don't walk Bluff Knoll, because there are lots and lots of stairs. I wonder how many there are. I'll have a look when I get to the bottom. Might find that out. But there's Bluff Knoll. That's where we're heading. And like Denise said, there's about 2.6 kilometres left. The cloud's clearing, so we should get a good view. Beautiful. Onward and upward. All right, so we're having a sit on a breather, even though we did Kalbarri last weekend. It's still hard, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is. It's all the climbing, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's only 1100 metres, but it's straight up. G'day.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful, yeah.
So we're approaching the summit now. Probably another 150, 200 metres to go till we get to the top. It's covered in cloud now. The temperature's dropped significantly as well. But we're nearing the top. We have our jackets in our backpacks, which is a must. And yeah, we'll rug up when we get to the top. Have something to eat, see if this cloud clears, sit up there for a while, and rug up with it bed, I think. But no, good walk. Strenuous walk, gets the heart pumping, but it's really, really enjoyable. We heard an eagle, probably a wedge-tail, a little way back, screeching. We couldn't see him. But yeah, here we go. Denise has just walked in front of me, just getting up towards the summit now. So we're just below the summit. Breathe, give me a wave. You must realise how quickly the temperature drops up there. I can't understate I don't think our view is going to be much good, but we'll see when we get to the top, which is just up there. We're at the top, we're right on the edge. 2 metres in front of us it drops 1100 metres. You wouldn't think that at the moment because it's absolutely covered in cloud. But we're at the top.
We're at the top.
And we have seen the view before.
Yeah.
And it is spectacular. I'll just turn the camera around so you can have a look. This is the edge. And believe me, sits in the old gum tree. You sing, you will sing. Sing for me, Kookaburra. On our way back down, unfortunately there wasn't a view, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Bluff Knoll is about 3.5 hours southeast of Perth. It's there's a few local accommodation places that you can go to. We're actually staying at Mount Trio Caravan Park. Well, it's a campground and caravan park. There's also a few other places nearby. Or you could stay at Albany's about 3/4 of an hour drive away, and Mount Barker's about, it's a little bit less than that. Both of those areas have lots of accommodation. Worth it. You could really do it in a day if you wanted. Worth it. It's a fabulous walk. It's quite strenuous, but it is a lot of fun.
It's fun when you get to the border. You go, oh, no.
All right, let's keep going. that was Bluff Knoll again. It's quite a challenging walk, like I've said a couple of times, but it's really, really well worth it. There's still fog over the top now, so even if we'd started a bit later, we wouldn't have had a view. But it was a great walk. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Will we be doing it again?
Damn right.
Yes, we will. Okay,
But
so
not today.
not today. No, today we're going to go back and have a coffee. All right, so thanks for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you on our next walk.
Yeah.
Once again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on our next walk.
Absolutely.